Alright, this is the start of day 103. I'm so glad we got to stay at the room last night, waking up super dry. Shoes and socks got completely dry overnight because of the heater, and it's actually really nice out. I don't even have a jacket on. It's like already probably high 40s or in the 50s, so it's gonna be a killer day today. Hopefully get 30 miles in. We're leaving New Jersey, getting into New York. But yeah, we're just packing up right now. Getting ready to head out. It's around 8 o'clock. The lady here at the motel is going to give us a ride back to the trailhead. So yeah, I think this next week there's like a couple days with chances of rain, but the temperatures are all like 50s and 60s. So after suffering for like an entire week with a lot of freezing temperatures and a lot of rain, I think we're going to be chilling today. High Point State Park. You can actually get like drinks and snacks at that building, but we don't really need anything today. Time. It's not wide enough. Super cool. We're down at lower elevation, which means no more snow. My feet are already wet, but not a big deal. It's like 50 degrees sunny out. Super nice compared to the last week or so. So this is lovely. It's so nice to just walk. The next like handful of miles is super chill trail. Looks like the next few days the trail is gonna be pretty much like what we've been doing. Some climbs, relatively moderate, and then like later on through the week as we move like towards next weekend, it's gonna pick up a little bit toward the end of New York and especially Connecticut. Like there's actually a lot of mountains in Connecticut, so yeah, we're gonna start getting back into the climbing as we head towards Massachusetts and Vermont and then New Hampshire and Maine. It's the afternoon. Today's kind of funny. I feel like the energy to me is it feels like the day after Christmas. Like how there's such a high around Christmas and then it comes and passes and then like the next day you just kind of feel like a little low. Like this last week was such a exciting whirlwind with so much magic and we saw so many people and spent a bunch of time with Iceman, and then yesterday my roommate came out, Road Soda, and I hadn't seen him since I lived in Philly before the CDT. It was just like exciting, and then yeah, it came to an end and now we're just walking. So like, I don't know, sad's the wrong word because that was all just so much fun. Just like, you know, that sometimes after all like fun and exciting stuff you just kind of feel like back to baseline, and I don't know, but the trail's been really nice today. It's so beautiful, so just enjoying the lovely weather today. pretty. What a great day. No layers on. Living. It feels like we're back in Florida. Oh, I remember this section. The trail used to go across. Now it's flooded. It's been like this since before 2023. It's like permanently rerouted. If I recall, it might take us up to a road for a little bit. But yeah, that would be fun, right? To walk through. Been a while. We're so back. I love a road walk, especially when it's an actual red line, like reroute by the AT. Whew. You're only on this road for a little bit. This is like a AT alternate that's put in place because of like flooding. But in 2023, we just kept walking on this road because you can walk it all the way to Unionville, if I remember correctly. But not today. What a life. Just 2 chairs. What a view. Incredible. It's like they're left here just for us. How nice for us. It's like they're left here just for us. So blessed. A little road walk. Just utterly delightful. So chill. Doesn't get much better than this. And it's just been beautiful all day. I think we have a little climb. Probably that one that you can see off in the distance. Then we're chilling for another, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles. And then have one last climb for the day. But it's a pretty easy day, generally. These little cute guys. Nice climb. Woo! Someone hurt this mirror. So pretty, so lush. Look at all this growth. Like yesterday it was freezing, but besides really the last week before that, it was feeling like spring was coming. So hopefully the next couple weeks feel like that. It's been good. It's like just before 5 o'clock. We're cruising. I think we'll be at camp by 7:30, just depending. I'm not sure if it's like 30 miles or 31, so could be off by 20-30 minutes. I just ran into some guys who, I don't know if they watch the videos or read the blog, but they were nice. They were like pegging because Punisher's up ahead of me, so they already saw him. I'm just kind of chilling today, taking my time. I've been doing some video work and all kinds of stuff, so just kind of falling back doing that and listening to music. It's been a really nice day. I feel like the time's gone by very quickly. It's not really sunny out right now anymore, but today's the first day in weeks, or at least like a week and a half, that I've actually even worn my sunglasses. Sun's gone now, but there was a little bit of today when they were good to wear, and I've just been loving these ones with the cord. It's very soft on my ears. I have like a couple piercings on my ears that sometimes certain like headphones and glasses and stuff kind of bother, so these Umbros, really enjoying them so far this year. You come across the road here and it's like you're just right in between two people's houses. And there's just this like short path before we kind of get away from the homes and off the road. But so funny, this section of the East Coast, there's so much less like free public land available. So there's tons of sections on the trail that we've gone through in the last, I don't know, week or something, where you pass right by people's private property. It's very interesting. We've passed a lot of roads today. Heading up to another one right now. It's like 5. I feel like we'll probably be done around maybe 7:30 today. Look at all these cars. You think all these people are out on the trail somewhere? That's wild. But I guess this is a really cute section. I don't know. Adorable. I love this section of the trail with the boardwalk. It's really nice. New Jersey, baby. What a nice day. If they could all be like this, they wouldn't even be a bad year. What a day. Ah. This boardwalk is like a mile long. Look at this, it's gorgeous. We've been on this, like, I mean, for a while. I'd have to look at the map to see how long it really is, but this is a pretty sick section. We're gonna be ending the day like just before New York, so this is like the northern portion of New Jersey. Look at this. I guess I remembered this section, but it still kind of caught me by surprise. This is so nice. Headed up. This little hill, I think it's like our last noteworthy climb of the day. Then we're gonna just be sort of up, riding on the ridge with little smaller hills until we get to the shelter. Probably less than 2 hours now, I would imagine. Look at them all. And the cat on his shoulders. Just before 8 p.m. It's a little Wawayanda shelter. Came here in 2023 because it was pouring rain. So we hid in the shelter and had lunch. Now we just did like 31 miles and we're staying here tonight. It's the end of the day. Such a good day. Perfect weather. Couldn't ask for anything more. Just got to the shelter for the night. Hopefully it's empty. We're just chilling. I'm starving. I'm gonna make some dinner. Yeah, 31 miles today. It's the start of day 104. And it's light out. The sun comes up at like 6 now, which is kind of crazy. But we slept in a little bit, which pretty much just means leaving camp at 6:15. So, I don't know, not too late, but setting out, hopefully gonna be a really beautiful day. Bye, shelter. just officially crossed out of New Jersey and into New York. So all we have left is New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Nothing too crazy. Such a nice day. It's already so warm. It's only like 9:30. I think it's gonna be even hotter than yesterday. Should be beautiful. And unfortunately, we're 2 or 3 miles from the road where there's like ordinarily a hot dog stand right next to the trail, but it doesn't open until I want to say 11:30 or noon. And there's an ice cream place right down the street. It also doesn't open till noon. So we're gonna be way too early. That's too bad, but what can you do? Definitely not gonna hang out for an hour waiting for something to open. What?
Yeah.
Oh, is that gasket still?
No, they're Mr. 225.
All right, it's the middle of the day. So earlier I was saying we got out to this road, and normally like right down the street is like a hot dog stand that's open, and then like just down the road is an ice cream place, but both of them are closed because it's so early in the day. But when we got out to the road, someone was just like standing there kind of clearly like waiting for us, and it was Tent Man, who has been commenting on my blog for the last couple of years. I definitely like recognize having seen his name a lot. So he must just live in the area and kind of saw the general place like we had been the last couple days, because I still haven't posted anything yet today. I just haven't finished writing my blog from yesterday and still need to write the caption for my Instagram thing. So it's like, I don't know, the middle of the day. I still haven't done any of it. But so I don't really know exactly how he knew where we were, but he found us and he brought us chocolate milk and soda and darn tough socks, which is actually killer. I have a hole in one of my pairs, so now I can just send it into exchange and still have a pair. But yeah, and then we were like 3.5 miles from the next road when we were there, and he was like, do you want me to go get McDonald's and bring it to you at the next road? So of course the answer is yes. And we like weren't super far in for the day yet, maybe 14 miles, so we just like bagged it and hiked out with it, and then Stopped a little while ago and ate like just a little further into the day. So yeah, pretty killer day. Quite the surprise. For some reason I have zero memory of this section of trail. I don't know why, but we've been crossing a lot of roads, and now I guess, yeah, you walk down this road for a little bit and hop back into a wooded area. I don't know why I don't remember, but it's really not sticking out to me yet.
There it is.
What? The lemon squeezer?
Yeah, she's a good girl.
I guess.
You went by the creamery already.
I was closed. Crazy. Building a new one? Building like a new... Actually, like a bunch of people here. What is that, a bunny? You got a pet? That's pretty cool. Is it empty? Is it full? Alright, that's a wrap on day 103 and day 104. Did 62 miles in the 2 days. Getting close to the end of week 15, got one more day left. That's gonna be its own video. But yeah, it felt really good to have 2 solid 30 plus mile days after pivoting around weather for about 3 days around Delaware Water Gap. It was just, I mean, I'm glad we had 3 days where we still got some miles in, but definitely not as many as we would have hoped. But pretty good considering all the rain and snow and all just the weather of the last week as a whole has been pretty rough, really cold, lots of rain, but we kept the miles up. Yeah, it was just beautiful weather, fairly easy miles, kind of rocky trail. Yeah, it's been fantastic, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you tomorrow.